Previously on All My Children.
How would you like to ride with the wind at your back and put a few curves into that road?
Adrian Sword is Ted Martin's half-brother. If Ted Martin knows what's in that file, he'll go straight to Liza.
Here we go.
Don't you know that I love? Yo.
You know, I've never said anything like this to a woman I respect and admire, but I gotta tell you, bro. Man, you look good driving that motorcycle. Of course, them tight little suede pants didn't hurt anything.
You should have seen me in my wild days.
I would have loved to, I'm sure.
Listen, I heard you were a hellraiser, too.
Well, you know, when you got a brother who's perfect and parents who are doing their best to forget you exist, you tend to try to do things to stand up, you know. That's my excuse, anyway. What's yours?
Oh, I think I was just acting out. You know, I just thought I was too good for this one-horse burg. Plus, my Aunt Phoebe was easily outraged.
I'm sure.
I put that poor woman through so much. I'm so ashamed.
Well, we're all grown up and sensible.
Oh, yes, and we have commitments and responsibilities. To fun.
To mindless, pointless, unadulterated.
Fun.
Well, actually, I was going to say sex, but no, Jesus.
Here's to you.
You too. You know how to windsurf? I mean, not to change the subject, but no? Well, I'm going to teach you this summer. It's a lot of fun.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Do they have insurance for that? Caught you thinking.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess obviously it's going to take more than one ride on that motorcycle to cure me.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Look who it is. It's Axel Green.
Who?
Well, his real name is not Axel Green.
My name is Axel Green.
He changed his name to Axel
Welcome
Green.
to the Comedy Closet at the Laugh Station, Pine Valley's fastest rising comedy venue. Now, before we begin open mic night, I want to remind all of you that we are holding auditions for the Pepper Pot Players production of Shakespeare's immortal comedy, As You Like It.
Well, I don't like it.
I'm afraid you're in the wrong place. Her Caliban is in the Tempest. Caliban, the half-human, half-beast. Oh, come on, he heckled me, and I said... Oh, what fools these mortals be.
Bravo! Bravo!
On to the main attraction. Tonight is Comedy Stars of Tomorrow Night. So polish up those punchlines, and we'll be ready for our first victim, the future star, right after a word from our sponsor.
Who'd you say this guy was? He looks familiar.
He's that guy that Janet Green hired to pretend to be her ex-husband.
Oh, the actor?
Right.
Oh, my God, that is him. And now he's what? He's the MC at the Comedy Closet?
What? Give up show business? Hey,
What?
how brave are you?
My.
Would you like to be the comedy star of tomorrow, tonight?
Oh, yeah, you couldn't. You're the funny one, not me.
Is that a dare?
Yeah, all right, fine. You tell them yours, and I'll tell them mine.
That's a deal.
And disappear when we're face to face.
Wait.
What?
This isn't right. This isn't right.
I disgust you.
What? No.
You couldn't help thinking of what happened, how I was unfaithful.
No, Jillian, I don't think about that anymore. No, that's over with.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
Drinking alone, Vanessa? Now that's a bad sign. When lonely, desperate women of a certain
If you're
age...
so concerned, why don't you sit down and have one with me?
I'm not concerned. Pickle your liver for all I care. I'll have a vodka on the rocks, please.
I'm not interested in conversation. I simply want to warn you, you're in danger.
Really?
I have no idea what you've done to deserve it, my dear. But you have made a very powerful enemy. Adam Chandler.
How much did you tell Adrian Sword?
Well, I did just as you instructed.
I didn't instruct you to hire Ted Martin's brother.
Well, how was I supposed to know they were brothers? They have different last names, and there's not much family resemblance.
What does Sword know?
I instructed him to break into the law office of Leslie Colson and get the client file on David Hayward.
When is he going to do this?
I assume now, tonight.
No, not tonight. You got to stop him.
It's too late, Adam.
Get Bruno and Rolf.
Adam, you swore you would never use them again.
I don't care what I swore. Just get them.
Here it is. Dr. Hayward's file. All right. Let's see what Adam's so desperate to get his hands on.
Move one muscle and you're dead, man. Don't turn around. No sudden moves, know what I'm saying? Just back up real slow, and we're walking out of this office.
Or what? You gonna clean us to death?
Okay, so I'm just maintenance. But security's down the hall and he's got a gun. Now, what are you dudes doing here?
I'm Miss Colson's client.
You look familiar. You're Tad Martin, the cutting edge. You're bad. I watch you all the time with my grandma. You know, dude, you can't be in here. It's breaking and entering.
Well, not technically, because you see, Miss Colson has agreed to be part of an investigative series we're running.
Investigative,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. As a matter of fact, it's called How Safe is My Lawyer's Office. Yeah, it's all part of our series on high-tech crime, you know, break-ins, identity theft, information theft, stuff like that. Perhaps you saw our episode on How Safe is My Dentist's Office? How safe is my CPA? Well, obviously not too safe, but this time I'm gonna have a different ending because we ran up across Roberta.
I'm real observant.
Obviously. Well, you're gonna have to forgive us because, you know, we're kind of on a tight
Who's
schedule.
he?
My director. Yeah. Hottest thing in Hollywood, as a matter of fact.
You famous?
No, hey, this guy's
absolutely.
just...
Don't be modest, Adrian. No. Adriano Stiletto. Perhaps you've seen his films on Urban Rage.
This is unbelievable. You know, when I got this job as a cleaning woman, I thought, that's all she wrote, Roberta. But my grandma said, have faith, baby. And now here, I got me a famous director.
Oh, God, you're an actress.
An actress? Do I look deluded to you? I'm a writer. This is my screenplay. I've worked on it for 6 years. Everybody says I gotta cut 50 pages, but it's perfect. Can I read it to you?
No, actually, it would be a waste of our time.
Oh,
We can't.
I see. You make it and you forget where you came from. Well, think again, cue ball, because I blow this whistle and you'll be the lead on the nightly news.
I think we have a little time. We could at least listen to part of it.
You'll love it. Sit. Just get comfortable. You ready? Gonna blow you away. Fade in. Exterior. An open field. A solitary woman is giving birth. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Thank you.
Adam Chandler is investigating you, and you find that amusing.
I'm not my mother. I cover my tracks.
So you think there is something he could find out?
Forget it, Mother.
Oh, come on. You're my flesh and blood. I would never betray you to the enemy.
You would sell me downriver for 3 days at the Golden Spa.
Oh, well, spa, sure. Look, I want you to know that Adam Chandler sat here moments ago pumping me for information about you. Now, I kept my little mouth shut, though you hardly deserve my loyalty.
Oh, cut the melodrama, Vanessa. You don't know anything that you can turn over to Adam against me.
Well, Adam's a very formidable opponent, and I know that once he marries Eliza Colby, they will be the power couple of Pine Valley.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Hello.
Hi. I'm glad you could pull yourself away from the station in time to join us for dessert.
Oh, yeah, I've been here a lot. Mississippi mud pie. Colby has a sweet tooth.
Oh, I remember those days, boy. When I was pregnant with Jenny, I was hooked on sweet potato pancakes with molasses.
Enough of this pregnancy talk. We have serious matters to discuss here.
Like what?
Your impending wedding. We have decisions to make.
Oh, well, we can't do it now. We have to include Adam. He's so excited about the wedding plans.
Oh, he was just here, darling. You missed him.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, it was a little bit ago.
Well, he said he had business matters to discuss tonight.
What kind of business would he have with Vanessa Bennett?
Thank you very much. Good. Thank you very great. Emily Bloomberg, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot.
Very good.
Get a very nice quality, Woodhouseian quality to his satire, don't you think? All right, the night is still young, and so am I. Who is next? Come on. Courage, comics. Without you, life is no fun. Do I have a volunteer?
Come on.
Are you serious?
Here she is. Of course I'm serious. We have a deal. Come on.
Brooke English? Ms. English, this is a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, this little lady was a participant in my most impressive professional triumph. You might even say she was there at the birth of Axel Green. So give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Make her feel at home. I give you Brooke English.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pine Valley audiences are the best audiences in the world.
Yeah, baby.
That's what they always say on cable. Anyway, I wasn't really prepared for this. I have one joke. My son told me. Let's see. A duck walks into a... No, that's not right. A chicken No, that's another joke. This is a lot harder than it looks. Okay. A chicken walks into a public library.
Are you sure? Maybe you want to call your son.
A chicken walks into a public library, and the librarian is amazed to see him. And she says, "Can I help you?" And the chicken goes, "Book?" And the librarian is amazed. And she goes, "You want a book?" And he goes, "Book?" And so the librarian gives him a book, and he leaves. And the next day, the chicken comes back, and the librarian says, "Can I help you?" And the chicken goes, "Book? Book?" And she goes, "You want 2 books?" And the chicken goes, "Book? Book?" And anyway, the next day, the chicken comes back again, and he goes, "Book? Book? Book? Book?" And the librarian is very surprised to see the duck back in the library.
It's a chicken.
Is it true? You don't hate me anymore?
I never hated you, Jillian. I may have said that I hated you, but that was only to hurt you. But I don't want to hurt you anymore.
No, you couldn't do that. Just now, in your arms, it's the safest place for me. Couldn't you tell that?
My skin remembered you. How sweet it is to hold you, to breathe you in.
My body felt like it was greeting a part of itself.
You are perfect, Jillian. The problem is me.
No, not to me.
Well, to me, Jillian, I can't trust myself anymore. I don't know what to think from one minute to the next. How can I be with you tonight when I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Ryan,
Jillian?
I don't care about tomorrow. If you want me now, then
Jillian, listen to me. I haven't been proud of anything I've done my entire life. Sorry is that to say about somebody my age. I went to jail to try and do something right, finally do something right, but it was the biggest mistake I've ever made, and it didn't help anybody. It just caused them pain. It caused everybody pain, including you. Jillian, what have I given you other than hurt and worry?
No, it's not true, Ryan. You've given me so much.
I need to give you tomorrow. Do you understand? If I can't give you the future, then everything else, nothing else matters. I need to figure out. I want.
What? What? Ryan, what?
I want to be an honorable man. I know it might sound a little stupid, me saying it out loud.
No. Ryan, it sounds so beautiful. It sounds brave and strong, just like you.
That's why I can't make love with you tonight.
Why do you have to be so honorable?
Because, Jillian, you deserve somebody that's going to be there for you, somebody that puts you first. I mean, everybody deserves that, but especially you.
Why especially me?
Because, Jillian, because you've got so much love, you've got so much to give somebody, and you deserve to get something back for your generosity and for being so caring. And me, I'm dry, I'm running on empty.
If you let me, then we can get through this together.
No,
Don't you see?
No, I can't let you. I can't hurt you again, Jillian. I couldn't take that.
Okay, all right. And what now? I mean, how can we be so close? How? Without me being able to touch you, Ryan.
Jillian, I didn't want to make you cry. That's the last thing I wanted to do. Me staying here is not a good idea.
No, Ryan, no.
Look, I'm just gonna do what I told Haley, and I'm gonna join an oil rig.
No, I couldn't take that. Please, Ryan, promise me.
I'm gonna stick around. But I think I should get back to my room.
All right. If that's what you gotta do, I'm just gonna excuse myself. I have to go to the kitchen.
Adam Chandler may have mellowed over the years, but I have no doubt that he's still a very ruthless and dangerous man. I don't think you understand exactly how powerful he is.
Even Achilles had a weakness, Mother.
Well, don't you forget, I knew him when he was a younger man.
Who? Achilles?
Oh, you do have a lovely smile when you choose to use it, dear. You should thank me for dragging you off to the orthodontist all those many years.
You never took me to the orthodontist a day in your life.
Oh.
If I have anybody to thank for this smile, it's Franco, your chauffeur.
Franco, my chauffeur. Oh, yes. There was a lovely smile.
I hope Erica comes back strong enough to kick you out on the curb so that we can all be rid of you.
Well, do you think there's any chance of that? I mean, that she will come back any better than she left?
She has her first meeting with Fashionella tomorrow morning, and I'm confident he's going to give her good news.
Well, I will keep my fingers crossed.
Of course you will.
Now about Adam.
So, just how friendly were Adam and Vanessa?
They were just acquaintances. I mean, she's not his type. She's one of those society women, you know, one of the famous beauties of the Palm Beach crowd.
Yeah, well, they can have her.
You don't like her?
As far as I'm concerned, Vanessa Bennett is a viper, and I have been losing sleep over how cozy she and Erica have
I
gotten.
am with you.
You are?
Yes. When Erica escaped the hospital that day, it was her that called the press, started the whole three-ring circus.
Really?
No. Yes. Yes, I am sure of it. Only I can't prove it.
Well, I believe it.
You know, I think you're not afraid of what Adam has on you because you have something on him, my dear, something big.
Well, I guess your brain does have a few good neurons left. I admit to nothing.
It appears we have an audience.
Well, perhaps this evening isn't such a waste of time after all.
As the camera pulls back, we're at Yankee Stadium. Only this time, it's not a dream. As he draws her to him for a kiss, the crowd cheers, and we fade to black. The end.
It's fabulous.
Really?
Absolutely. Don't you change your word.
That's what I think.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I know somebody who can finance it.
What?
Yep. He is gonna love it. You just run right on over there, but you have to go right now because I think he's going to Europe tonight. So go on, go on.
I will. Palmer Cortland?
Yeah, he lives right there. You just knock on the door. You tell him Tad Martin wants you to read your script.
Hey! What are you doing?
Script's not ready yet.
Keeping the money guy for yourself? What do you mean?
Needs work.
Like what?
Okay, that scene at the bank. That should go much earlier, at the top of your act, too.
Then all the Wyoming scenes don't make sense.
No, just cut them out, okay? That's another movie entirely.
But those scenes rock.
Okay. When these guys, on their wedding night, if they're broke, don't you think that raises the stakes?
But then, oh my God. You're right, that's so much better. Then I just go right to where they get arrested. I know what to do now.
Yes, exactly. Now, at the end, when this dog barks out the window, that's the end of your movie. The rest of it is just writing.
Okay, yes. Yes. I got my laptop in my car. Excuse me. Thank you.
Thank you. Shut up, idiot. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
What the hell do you know from screenplays?
Hey, I was a technical advisor on a spy movie once. I picked up a few things.
What movie?
Hey, listen, we're not quite done here yet.
Yeah, I realize that. So, who was in the movie?
Look, do you want the goods on this Dr. Hayward, or do you want to worry about Clint Eastwood's Poker Nights?
Oh, shut up. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. David Hayward.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Stop messing around. Let me see.
You wait.
Show me the... Look, yeah, I got it. Just relax. Let me pick this up. Get down here. Hey, Roberta? Oh! Come here! Oh! Hey! I got him. Worry about it. I got him. I got him.
Let go of me, you idiot.
Oh, man. Oh! What are you doing? Goodness.
The file! Get the file!
And so the seventh time time the chicken comes back into the library, the librarian wants to know what the chicken is doing with all those books.
Oh, chicken lady, you're laying an egg. Get off the stage.
You know what? You remind me of a kid I knew in 3rd grade, and you act just about his age.
Yeah. At least I can tell a joke.
Wait.
Well, chicken lady, looks like you just got fried, huh? This guy is hot, you're hot, chicken lady. You just laid an egg. You're so hot. Look at him shine, huh? Look at him shine. Just watch him shine. Maybe it's all that forehead. What do you think?
Maybe.
Get him.
Tell me, buddy.
Get him, Jack.
You married?
Yeah.
This little lady here?
Yeah.
She still has the guts to come out with you in public. I can't believe that. Listen, I'm an attorney. I'm not in private practice right now, but if I ever return to it, I want you to know I'm a hell of a divorce lawyer. Here, take my card, okay? You might just need that. You know this guy doesn't have an enemy in the world, right, Brooke?
Yes, but his friends can't stand him.
Very good, sweetie pie. And you know what he'll probably say when they ask him to write his autobiography?
I can't. I don't have a car.
I love this girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooke English.
Let's hear it for Jackson Montgomery. We want Jack.
We want Jack. We want Jack. Come on. We want Jack.
We want Jack.
Really, you're too kind, really. You're far too kind. Obviously, you forgot I mentioned the fact that I'm a lawyer. And yes, I know what 10,000 lawyers in the bottom of the ocean is. Big, I don't even say it. All right, now, by a show of hands, who here has dated Erica Kane? Come on, get him up. Get him up. Fair. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a surprise in the corner. 6, 7. Brooke, who knew? 8, 9.
Does what you have on Adam have anything to do with Liza?
And why would you think that?
Because that enigmatic smile wasn't meant for the other two over there.
As always, Vanessa, thanks for the unpleasant company.
Please, don't go. Have another one with me.
Sorry, Mumsy. Davey's busy.
Service really is lousy.
You don't have to leave on my account, ladies.
Well, I'm afraid I have to. My husband's waiting for me.
Yeah, gotta get going too.
Darling, can I give you a ride?
Adam's meeting me.
Okay, see you later. Love you.
Bye, Mama.
Good to see you, honey.
Bye.
Night-night.
Now, I thought that you would be on your honeymoon. Didn't you have a wedding at your loft the other day?
Actually, we're going to wait for a real church wedding.
Well, that's great. So have you selected a church? Notre Dame, St. Patrick's?
We're all set to use the chapel at Wildwing.
Oh, I don't know it. Is it a nice chapel?
You're not invited.
You and Adam have made that abundantly clear. You know, wait a minute, isn't that the one that Ryan and Jillian got married in? And look what happened to that poor marriage. I hope the place isn't jinxed.
Ryan and I got so close tonight. I thought, but then I pulled back. I don't want him to see me like this because then I might lose him forever. And you know, Jake, if that happens, I'll sob for the rest of my life. I love Ryan so much, but he doesn't want to be with me. And I mean, he's just going through so much pain and he's hurting so much that all I want to do is I want to put his head right here. And then I want to hold him and I want to stroke his hair and until all the pain goes away. You see this medal? He gave it to me.
It's nice.
He's had it most of his life, but he said he never wanted to give it to anybody before me.
Well, see, that shows you right there how special he feels you are, you know?
It's my most precious. My most precious thing that I have. And I'm always gonna keep it right here by my heart. Ryan said he wants to be an honorable man. I mean, isn't that amazing? Have you ever heard anybody say something so beautiful?
No.
See, what he doesn't know is that I already think he's the finest man alive. But I can't tell him that because that'll just push him away. And I keep coming up with these stupid plans, and they just push him away. Jake, you're a man. Maybe you can tell me what to do.
I don't know if I can. I mean, if he wants his distance, I think you're just gonna have to let him have it.
That's what Haley said. She said, give him space.
Well, I think it's a good idea. And Jillian, guys hate to be crowded.
I'm not a crowd. I'm just one person.
I know, but sometimes that can feel like a crowd.
Give him space.
I think I've got a concussion.
Ah, it's just a bump. Let me kiss it. Get out. Moron. You'll be all right. You'll live. You have any idea what just happened in here?
What kind of question is that? There were two of them.
Oh, that's awfully brilliant.
Well, then why ask? You're the ex-spy.
You know, if it wasn't for you, we'd have been out of here an hour and a half ago.
Oh, who are you kidding? You're the one that had to fix your damn screen.
Look, can we just try and figure out what just happened
There's
here?
nothing to figure out. Adam obviously sent over two of his goons.
Well, yeah, if you wouldn't have blown our cover, we'd have been out of here. You shouldn't have sent them in the first place.
You are determined to make this my fault, aren't you?
No, this is your fault.
Well, one thing's for sure, we're never gonna know unless we find out what's in the file.
Well, that's about the most sensible thing to ever come out of your mouth.
Help me find a backup.
What happened? They got it. Luckily, they didn't have to really hurt Tad and his brother.
Oh, well, that makes me so happy.
DNA test right there.
Two. One to Liza, one to Derek Fry.
Liza, if you're reading this, it's because I'm dead. Murdered. Adam Chandler silenced me in life, but not in death. He wanted to keep me from telling you the truth. Adam, not Jake, is Colby's biological father.
Greg was telling the truth. Condemning me from beyond the grave.
Adam, this has gone far enough. It's time to tell Liza the truth.
No, I give the orders, not vice versa. I will not let David Haywood run my life. I will do what I have to do in my own good time. I won't let him win.
Look, the only thing we've done so far is find 2 copies. He could have a dozen copies squirreled away. And of course, he can get to Liza anytime. There's no guaranteed way to silence him.
I'll find a way. One way or another. I'll stop him.
Revenge is sweet.
This is kidnapping. Do you realize that? Really? Yes, really.
And payback can be a real witch.
Who cares if I die? I'm going to have the satisfaction of knowing that I took you with me.
But this lifelong rivalry could come to a bitter end.
Don't push me, Vicky.
Make One Life to Live your great escape. ABC Daytime.
Thank you.
Never work in this town.
Well, who would have any idea that you would be the comedy star of tomorrow?
I'm in an Albert Brooks flop sweat. I mean, Drew Carey's gonna sleep tonight.
You were
believe me.
great.
You were the star of the night, and your prize is a bottle of champagne.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And oh, what a good month.
That must mean I get the other prize, which would be what? A bottle of aspirin?
Oh, don't worry about it, Miss English. Public humiliation will only make you a better artist.
Oh.
I ought to know. I'm a brilliant artist.
Strange little guy. Well, listen,
He's very cute.
we won this bottle of champagne, so you have to tell me.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
All right, maybe another time. Actually, I think it's becoming the Cinderella hour, and I better get you home before my motorcycle turns into a minivan.
Oh, very good, very good. Let's go. Oh, wait, whoa. Before we leave, there's one thing I gotta know.
What?
What was that chicken doing with all those books?
Oh. All right, the librarian follows the chicken back to the pond, and the chicken is showing the books to the frog, and the frog is going, read it,
Read it. Read it. Read it.
I should never have stopped that guy.
Well, don't worry, I'm not giving up my day job.
Nothing.
Okay. What are you gonna tell Shire?
Oh, I'm sure Shire knows what happened here tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's got Adam's fingerprints all over it. Which is why Liza's got to know about this. I got to tell her that Adam is gunning for Hayward.
Oh, yeah, well, at least his secret files.
Come on. Turn off the lights.
I saw you sitting with your mother.
Yeah, I do that on occasion when I want to build up resistance to her venom. But, well, look who it is.
Adam.
Darling. Good evening, Adam. What was I just about to say? Oh, I was telling Liza how great it is that you can have a real church wedding.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, after all, isn't the wedding the most important day in a woman's life?
Only till the day Colby's born.
Of course. Now, that's a great day for both of you.
Liza, it's been a long, hard day. Why don't you let me take you home?
Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, wait a second. Oh, goodness, no. I have to watch the new sports anchor on television. I'm gonna get the bartender to turn it on for me.
Liza, you're not still working too hard, are you?
No, what are you kidding? Colby loves sports.
Oh. Adam.
You're gonna go too far, Hayward.
You've already gone too far, Adam. Did you honestly think that you can get my mother to tell you anything useful? I'm gonna tell Liza everything, Adam. And you can't do anything to stop me. But first, I'm gonna have some fun.
Hi, I missed you.
Oh, that's a good sign. How would you feel about a wonderful, fabulous surprise tomorrow?
Well, I'd say lay it on me, babe, but gotta make sure it's not a minister and another quickie.
You didn't go to your room?
No, I was just writing you a note.
Well, finish it so I can keep it. Julian, I just wanted to say goodnight. I'm sorry. Ryan, thanks. Ryan, listen, I know tonight it wasn't right. Does that mean, every night? Is this forever?
I don't know. Good night, Julian.
Good night.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
I know how to handle this. I've come to a decision.
He's still the same old Adam Chandler. And you gotta look at the facts before it's too late.
There was a break-in. The files that you gave me for safekeeping were stolen.
Dorian has taken Vicky hostage. Don't miss One Life to Live next.